Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Uh, by the way, my name is Rodolfo Empadre Jr. No? I will be your instructor in personnel administration. But before anything else, class, I would like to discuss no, the, the introduction about uh, the purpose no, or what will be the activity that you are going to do, how your online uh, uh, education system will take into process sa second semester. So, before anything else, plus before I discuss with the syllabus, so I would like to present to you the ito akong gi-submit ninyo no nga akong gihatag na sa GC na picture about sa katong guidelines for the new academic guidelines for the new normal. So naa dito class, what is the purpose? Why did I give it to you? So the purpose is for you to be aware no uh, though we are learning no in a distant process or in a distant system, but still we still have an obligations or responsibilities as a students and me also as a teacher no, to your subject. So like we are going to meet halfway no? uh, to meet halfway but ang kanang halfway class dili sa pasabot nga we are going to meet halfway unya we are going to compromise the policy, the school policy, because katong gihatag ninyo class nga new guidelines for the academic normal classes bag-o to siya no, bag-o to siya. It is the murag matawag nito siya class mo siya pinakamubo no nga di ba naman mo yung manual about sa policy sa school. So mo to siya inyong basihanan. Okay? So siguro I need not to read everything no because I will just leave it to you. Itong gingon gibutangan ako dito class nga you have to understand deeply. Okay. If you're going to read lang you're just merely reading all of the context, dili ninyo masabtan no, dili ninyo i-internalize. So, of course it needs uh, to each and every one of you nga inyo itong i-internalize kay para po na ay kwan was no na kapuslanan. Okay? So right now uh, bukas siyang basahon no. Ang katong mga pinaka-highlighted lang because before honestly speaking I really find it so hard no to make adjustments with like for example if there are mga policies that was being compromised by student parehaning absences so dili siya lalim no dili siya sayon and me in my part also as an instructor of course I cannot automatically apply kuan ba kana bang ato ang applyan dayon og kanang pina stricto kayo no kay of course wala ta kabalo sa reason nganong ningon ana no nganong ni absent or something or like that. Okay? So to begin with everything kani siya class ako ang basahon no sa academic guidelines. So wala lang ako di present ya now ra ako nakita sa screen because ako siyang gi copy diri sa gi kuan ako diri sa laptop but unfortunately dili siya inana ka visible blurry siya mas blurry siya so di ko kabasa. So nigingon di class start of classes through creating a group chat. So of course we did it no and then naiuban diri nga present COR. So of course class siguro by next week because the enrollment is still going on until this very moment of time. So by next week probably, if your COR will be available as much as possible, ako na ginang siyang i-require class nga inyo nga i-submit sa kuha. What is the purpose? Siyempre, no, certificate of registration. So, but pasabot, you are you are legit, no? You are actually enrolled to the subject. Okay. Next, check the attendance using Google Forms. So I will be introducing to you the system. So the others, last time I used the Edmodo. So right now, ako siyang gi-clean up ang ako ang mga previous nga mga records kay para na akong to make it available for my new students or the new sections wherein akong gandulan. Okay? So next we have make a formal self-introduction. So ato na akong ibuhat, I am Rodolfo Padro Jr. No, from CAS department, and I am handling I am handling humanities. No, formerly I've been handling before ethics, Rizal, psychology subjects because that is actually my major. So organize the class by checking class officer. So of course, from time to time, I will be tapping the shoulder of the mayor, no? For us to communicate regarding sa ako ang ikuan. Just like for example, sa mga COR, no? Akong i-communicate ana ang mayor. So I will be needing your assistance, class mayor. Next, we have discussed the following policies on management of learning. So this is it, no? Sa management of learning. So absences equivalent to 20% of the total attendance in classroom, laboratory, shop shall drop the students from the rule. So of course, ang absences weighs 20%. Let me just tell you something about this one, class. May nahitabo no previously, sig absent because for them they're not they don't find it actually very serious to kani nga sistema kaning online, no, distant learning. So let us not forget that nahitabo na siyang distant learning. It's because of the pandemic. So pero dili pasabot nga, like for example ingani ra mo na siya class, ingani ang sistema. If the students are actually uh, kanang murag dili ra mo inana ka participative because ang inyo pagtuo nga pwede ra nig absin-absinan lang inana, no? No, especially if you miss kay kaning good moment naka common, no, na mga students nga dili sila mo pass dayon on time because they are thinking nga pandemic bitaw ron mo sabot na ang teacher, no. If the reason is valid, of course nami mohatag ni kanang luag nga pagsabot anak class. But if the reason is not valid, so of course amo sa nang i-weigh sa among mind kung unsay reason ninyo, no? uh, and then to tell you honestly, na yung mga nahitabo na uh, last last semester, no, nga like naduol kay hangyo kay hagbong, so nana we're also serious with our job, no, amo ang gibuhat amo ang trabaho, but as much as possible we encourage everyone. We teach, no, in the midst of pandemic, not for the purpose of failing the students, but to encourage the students that no matter what happens, of course, let us not make it a reason para mo give up na ta. So, padayon lang gyapon ta. But of course, mo lagi na class up, we should always abide with the policy. Kay ara mo guta magkakuan, no, magka-problema. So, virtual cutting classes are considered unexcused absences. Now, I think you're aware of it, no? Unsay mga grounds for virtual cutting classes. Just like for example ni during sa ato ang kining um, discussion, no, sa ato ang synchronous nga discussion, no, mag-video ka, mag-video ko sa Zoom, nilagin ka o mo kalit ng kawala, no. Pero for some reasons also amo po nang i-consider kinamo uban nga dili good, even me personally, no, wa ko connectivity kit na mapangpalong ang kuan ba. So as much as possible ang good class, no, kay kana ko dili man na siya kaning pag-attend nato og klase class through synchronous way. dili man na siya, though it is not obligatory, but of course for the sake of kanabang makatun ka, no? So dako ka kapuslanan, dako ka makatun ka pinaagi sa kanang pag-attend, no? Pag-attend sa discussion during the time nga mag synchronous nga class. Okay? So next we have habitual absences and excused absences, no? Pila man unexcused absences, just like for example, may absent lang mo inyuha, no? Kanya mingon din mo, sir, kana pwede mo make up ko sa activity, sir, na yun na, no? Hindi na mawala. So na yung mga ingana nga mga instances. So like for example, you're going to ask for a make-up exam or mo make up mo or mo submit mo kay ni absent mo. Kanya your reason is not valid. So of course, ayaw ninyo i-blame ang inyong teacher for not allowing you to take the exam kay naman na sa ito ang academic guidelines, no? So, as much as possible, I encourage everyone, no, nga, i-save yun ninyo sa inyong cellphone for you to be guided. Kay, the moment that you're going to violate the academic guidelines, so of course, dili na, you can no longer question me because I discussed this one to you and I let you understand here, no, kung say ginabutan. Okay? So absences due to illness will be excused upon presentation of a letter of excuse prepared and signed by the parents or guardians. So of course, the moment that you're going to absent, you have to present. Kung someone said, pass pa na namo. Sir, yes. If you can make it, if you can pass that one through, ano, yung i-attach lang na siya, no? Attach nga document, yung i-attach, you have to message me personally niya. I-attach na inyo. Or else, you're going to write in a paper, papirmahan sa inyong mama, and then, pinipirma sa inyong mama na inyong pictura, no? So, kung sa may purpose na, dili na siya mausik because all of those mga documented mga documents that you submitted, of course, amo man it can care with kay from time to time maabot ra kita na class no mabalikan na kita na, just like for example, if you in yourself you're not contented with your grades or else nahagbong ba ka ano nahagbong man ko ni pass man ko ani, but the question there is are you submitting that one timely? So of course mo na diha no nga diha ta magkuan, so at least it was documented. So from time to time pwede ako balikan ninyo or at the same time pwede ako po mo balik ninyo, no? I am going to let you see my records. Next we have wearing of decent attire during synchronous meetup. So of course, ginabawal kasi no kanabang uban no magsando nana no. That is dili dili siya appropriate. And then ay uban na they are just going to lie down sa salo nya mag-short, especially mga girls. Nya mga lalaki mag-wear og boxer shorts. It's not appropriate, okay? Next, we have courtesy and decency must be observed during online class. So, as much as possible, class, online ta class ka na bang, let us be courteous, no? Dili man siya kinahanglan pangayoon ng respeto, no? So, pwede na, no? May tabo sa uban, like, respetoon ka, it's because, but we cannot deny the fact that whatever will be the things, no? Just like example, whatever will be the things you throw in the world will bounces back to you. So kung wala mo yung respeto, dili ko na siya kuano. We are a mature individual. So I know you're also mature, no? Sa inyong self. So I need not to siguro kanang pagka namdi kuano di na palit kaya no may uban mga komedya but sit to it no nga dili lang pud malatanan. Okay? Kanang bullying sa GC, no? I really discourage about that one. Kanang bullying because we will be kana bang makuan mig actions, no, prior para ana if ever na mga mahitabo nga mga nana like magbinastos or else magbinastos kanang mga ano mga mangbuli diha sa ilang mga classmates. So schedule of class, observance of time, allotment per period. So of course, naiuban na sir, di pa ta mo dismiss sir. We have to consume, we have to observe proper dismissal, no? O kana bang inisud pod kay ano may possibility nga makahamper ka sa uban pod nga schedule. Okay? So, involvement in research and extension services, maximum participation of the student research extension services is encouraged following the protocol preparation and approval of proposal, parental consent, briefing, and debriefing. So, these are applicable na yun, no? Sa katong, especially katong hapit na mo graduates. So, like, for example, if you're performing, if you're going to, if you plan, no? If your teacher actually plans to give you an activity outside the school. So of course, there must be a proposal. Dili lang ingon nga, outing ta dito, pre, ato tas lawis, no? Ato ta na sabutan dito. Yeah. Uh, na siya, no? It is a violation to the policy. Okay? So, ano sa class, no? If ever you have a question, I will be encouraging everyone, no, as much as possible, ang mga na din mo class ay uh, pinaagi sa pagpungutan na makatuon ng tana. Okay? So, I will be posting this video. I hope you're going to comment. If send your comments or like example, if you have a question, if you need clarification, so you can post your comment below. Okay? So that would be all for the new academic guidelines. I hope it is clear to everybody. God bless everyone.